Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like. She may not be available. A lot of times I'll just text her. If I decide to do this tomorrow, I need to let them know by 3:30 today. Hi, comma. I just got a call from my oral surgeon's office and thank you, period.
Hi. I just got a call from my oral surgeon's office and there's an opportunity for me to go in for this oral surgery tomorrow. Would it be a problem if I did it then? If so, I'm willing to wait till Tuesday, but I need to get back to them by 3:30. So if you could get back to me soon as possible and let me know if me taking off tomorrow works for you, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Send. Button. Send. Dim.
I mean, if I had to guess, she would probably say, we'll get the student worker to cover for you. Go on, do it tomorrow. But I don't want to assume. I want to hear back from her before I... Hi, everyone. It is Thursday at 1:24. 1:24. That means I have about half an hour before my ride comes to take me to Walmart. I have not done this for a long time. I don't know whether to get help shopping or ask Aira to... I love Aira. Love, love, love Aira. But my current setup with them drives me crazy. It's old technology. I mean, it's not dinosaur technology, but it's old enough and unreliable enough that I'm always having issues with it. The number of times I've had to call their customer service team to try to get that thing up and going again. I am 12 days away, 12 days and counting down away from my newer setup technology to connect with them. I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot more stable. And in situations like this, it may well work out better. As it is, I'm going to take the chance and, well, I'm going to go and I guess the first thing I'm going to do is ask if there's anyone that's available to help me shop. Because if they can help me shop, we can go on my list, which is on my phone. Just in case I have a braille copy of the list, what am I running around for? What am I doing? I have brailled my list up. And is this one bag going to be enough, I wonder? So, I'm either having my oral surgery on Tuesday or tomorrow. We're not sure right now. I got a call from the oral surgeon's office saying, well, your flipper's here and we're ready to move on just as soon as you are. And we actually have had a cancellation tomorrow if you want to do it as early as tomorrow. And my answer kind of was, well, how much time do I have to think about it? Because I need to... What it basically came down to was I needed to find out if the person that I have lined up to drive me home, because if I have to get an Uber there, it's close enough for me to get an Uber there, but I really don't want to be numbed up and who knows, I mean, maybe I'm expecting this to be a bigger deal than it is, but I don't want to be potentially mentally compromised and trying to get an Uber home. I wanted someone to at least show up during the surgery and be there waiting in the waiting room when I came out. So the person that I've lined up to take me home could do it either way. But, you know, if I had to guess, my boss would just say, we'll cover for you, get it done tomorrow. But I don't want to assume that. So I have texted my boss. And now I am waiting to hear back from her. I did let her know that I need to let the office know by 3:30. So one of two things is going to happen. Either she's going to be able to text me by then and let me know one way or the other, or she's not, and we're just keeping it on Tuesday because some people probably wouldn't care. They'd just say, I'm doing it as fast as I can do it. But I'm more concerned about work than that, and if I have to wait for 2 more days, I don't trust this broken up tooth that has been glued in the immediate interim, extremely, extremely temporary. That's why I want to get this done as soon as possible. But my concern for doing the right thing by my company outweighs grabbing the first available appointment, whether the boss is okay with it or not, you know. Like I said, I bet the boss is okay with it, but I just can't be too sure. I work for a great company, but I still don't want to push the limit, you know.
93% charged.
So, get the Aira gear. If I try to use them in the store, it better work. Ugh. I just don't trust. Have y'all seen those commercials? Hold on, that could be my boss.
1:30 first messages now. No ticket. I'm good with that.
Call Dr.
Calling Dr.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hi, I'll take tomorrow if it's still open.
Yeah, absolutely. It is 11:45 tomorrow.
Great, thanks. See you then.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, bye-bye. I just confirmed that they still had the time slot open tomorrow, comma, and took it, period. So, comma, hopefully I'll be back on Monday, period. Thank you for your flexibility, period.
I just confirmed that they still have the time slot open tomorrow and took it. So, hopefully I'll be back on Monday. Thank you for your flexibility. Send. Button. Send. Dimmed.
Okay, get the Aira gear. Have you guys seen those advertisements like, this one hasn't been up, but I'm gonna just make it up as I go along here. Do you need the most trusted battery in your vlogging camera? Maybe not. Maybe you can trust that in the middle of the moment that you wanted to vlog, your camera won't die. Or you could just trust Duracell.
Battery fully charged.
I should do a parody of that with this Aira stuff. Do you need the latest and greatest Aira technology available? Maybe not. Maybe you can trust that the video feed set up by your smart glasses and your silly Wi-Fi brick won't crash in the middle of the store. Maybe you can trust that you won't be like in the middle of the store with no one to help you and your agent won't be able to see you. Maybe you can trust you won't be completely made to look like a fool because your technology won't crap out on you. Or you could just trust the Horizon glasses that are 12 days and counting down away from being here. I cannot wait. Okay, it is
1:40 p.m.
1:40. I have got to finish this. The latest one is about some guy who uses a inferior battery in his wireless mouse, and he's playing fantasy football. And I don't even know what this means, but he just had this mess on his hands all season because he auto-drafted a kicker in the 7th round. Not necessarily because he wants to, but because his damn battery crapped out, and the computer just kind of got possessed, and it auto-drafted a kicker in the 7th round. Well, dude, if you would have had Duracell, according to the commercial, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, how awesome is it that it worked out this way? Because my preferred door-to-door service is not available to take me to or from work to get tomorrow. And the same person that is picking me up at the oral surgeon had been scheduled to pick me up from work, so that was easy to change. And I never did set a door-to-door transit ride up to go in there. Now I don't even have to. If I did have to, it's 1:30. I have plenty of time to do it, but you know, that's what I thought this morning. I've got plenty of time to do it, and then I never thought to do it, but it's okay. Turns out I would have been able to cancel it if I had. Hi. I had an appointment scheduled for Tuesday that I was hoping you guys would be able to take me to, but the surgery got moved up to tomorrow. So I'm calling to cancel that ride for Tuesday. Yeah, for tomorrow you couldn't get me there or back if I remember correctly. Yeah, you couldn't have taken me to work anyway. Right. And then, is it too late to put the 21st back to what it was, going to work? Okay. As far as transportation is concerned, I'm going to assume that, you know, I'm going to have the whole tomorrow and the whole weekend to recover. You know, hopefully I'll be back up to speed on Monday and Tuesday, you know, the rest of the week. Yes. Yes, yeah, let's just take it off of the books, because if I was going into work, hey, we can pick you up at the last minute would be cool, but especially if it was going home, but I'm out sick tomorrow, so let's just take it off. Okay. I'm actually glad they moved it up, because until we get it done, there's this tooth that's pretty unstable that could come out at any time, so I'd like to get it over with. Okay, great. Thank you. Bye. Okay, they're going to show up any minute. I think they are here. I just heard the... I mean, a vehicle with a backup beeper could be my ride, or it could be someone else's ride, or it could be a garbage truck, but I just kind of assume, given what time it is, etc., that this is them. These bags are so light when they leave my house, and there's nothing in them. Wonder what they're gonna weigh when I when I'm done here. But there's at least one thing that I didn't, well, probably more than that now, that I wanted to try, and they don't sell it online. You have to go into the store and pick it up. Plus, I'm having oral surgery tomorrow, so I'm like, let's stock up on the, like, yogurt and Jell-O and...
Right, pudding, all the soft stuff.
Yeah. I was supposed to have it next week, but we moved it up. I'm like, well, if it's going to work out, yeah, let's do it. Earlier, she said, well, I'm sorry it got moved up. I'm like, well... I'm not. This tooth is going to come out at any time, and better to just pull it. What it means is I'm taking a sick day tomorrow, not Tuesday. This way I've got the rest of Friday plus all weekend to recover. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to expect post-operatively, and if I, at least this way, if it takes 2 days to recover, that's 2 sick days. I was off anyway, because well, my place might be open on Saturdays. Some people do come in, but I'm blessed enough that my job doesn't require that. I guess there's some departments that do work on Saturdays, but fortunately for me, my department isn't one of them. That's too bad. I mean, maybe it's just me, but when I think about, okay, it's time for a person to die, I think about like 86, 96, 100.
Yeah.
76 is not all that old.
No.
I mean, I guess she had pretty significant illnesses that no matter what age you are, they're going to take you.
Yeah.
I heard it was pancreatic cancer. That's a bitch. I know a former teacher of mine at the training center for the blind in another state that I went to. How I found out anything was wrong was when they posted on Facebook, keep her in your prayers. She's been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and then I heard, stage 4, by the time you're at stage 4, it's pretty bleak.
Yeah.
And I emailed the director of the center. I'm like, is she that close to death? And she said, I'm afraid it looks like she is. It's aggressive pancreatic cancer. It's taking her down fast. I'm like, damn. And sure enough, it couldn't have been more than 2 months later that she was gone. Yeah. That sucker hits you like a ton of bricks and takes you down like quicksand.
There's a delivery van behind us with speakers on the roof.
I'm sitting here listening to that. I'm going, at first I thought it was your radio. I'm going, Aretha, you dabbled in rap? I never knew. God rest your soul, but when'd you team up with Tupac or somebody?
Right. Oh my God.
Can I have a personal shopper to the grocery store, please?
It took a while to get a shopper, but I finally did get a shopper and got everything I needed. Now I'm headed out of here. Okay. Would I do that again? Possibly. I wonder if I can see about getting a number to that store though and calling them as I'm on my way and saying, is there any way that I could get a personal shopper? That's what they called them, personal shoppers. Or I might check into the store pickup because, it worked out. It was fine. It's just, it took a while to get the personal shopper. I guess I forgot. I haven't been actually shopping by myself for a long time, and I had forgotten how long it can take to get someone available to help you. I'm not sure I've ever really done a grocery haul, or if I have, it's been a long time ago, so I might as well do one. Yeah, I used 2 insulated bags. Not very many things had to be insulated, but these 2 things did. And this is why I used insulated bags. We have 2 TV dinner things. They're the Great Value Fit Menu. There's a bourbon steak and there's a Monterey chicken. And a runaway bottle of water out of the freezer. I'm kind of putting these away as I talk about them. Somebody did a grocery haul on YouTube and she talked about these. She talked about the bourbon steak specifically. She bought that. I was like, that sounds good. I should try that. And I actually commented that, and she commented back. She's like, it was so good. Yeah, you should try it. And I was like, well, maybe I will. Well, you can't get frozen meals delivered online. You have to either do the store pickup, which I've never done before. What is about ready to fall? I swear, I feel like something's gonna fall. Okay. You have to either do the store pickup thing that I've never done before, but I might check into, or you have to literally go into the store and get it. So I was like, well, I could do that. And I did do that, and we will see what I think of those. I got a couple of packages of my good old protein shakes, which not only are these good for like grab and go work breakfasts. As you recover from oral surgery, obviously you can't eat a whole lot of chewy stuff, and that's a good source of protein when you're careful about what you're eating. Just swallow it. These are instant mashed potatoes that are in these little 4-pack container things. I was hoping for frozen mashed potatoes, and this was about as close as I got. but they're individual servings of instant mashed potatoes. You just add water and stir. I got 2 of those fruit cup things, like mixed fruit in those little grab and go cup things. Pudding and Jell-O that both feel the same way, so I'm gonna have to get Aira to tell me which is which. Yogurt smoothie things, as they call them. It's gonna be interesting to find out what those are like. But they're strawberry, and I like strawberry, so I was like, let me try those. And then some of these single serving, ready to eat pasta things. Don't know what kind of grocery haul that was, but it's what you're getting. And don't know what kind of vlog this is going to turn out to be, but that's as much as you're getting for today. I'll probably vlog tomorrow, such as I can. Who knows how much time is going to elapse between the actual... It's not the same thing at all, but it's kind of like a labor and delivery. A pregnant woman might do a labor and delivery vlog, as in she might actually record the birth. Then it could be a good week or 2 before she finally gets it up on YouTube. Because, hello, she just had a baby. Give her time to recover. Give her time to love on that precious new little baby. And the last thing that she's thinking about when she just gave birth to this precious little angel is YouTube. It's not the same thing at all, but I'm going to go in, have this oral surgery, and it might not be as big of a deal as I am expecting it's going to be, especially when I'm not going under general anesthesia. But, you know, the doctor did say, take the day off sick from work. Don't try to go in right after that. And depending on how I'm feeling, I may or may not want to edit for a few days. So actually, I'm not quite sure what's going to become of Vlogust now that this has happened. But actually, I've got some pre-recorded stuff that all I've got to do is throw up on Tunes to Tube along with a picture, and there's your video. So hopefully I'll be able to keep Vlogust going at least. But when you'll see today's vlog and tomorrow's vlog, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to close this out. Thank you for watching. Please sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if you feel so moved, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.